Right. Gorgias. Southern part of Lake Copius. Gorgias.
Ella.
Ella. Bella.
These pieces fit together perfectly. This must be the key. I'm watching it. Look it up! Look it up!
It is in strange ruins. What the hell are you talking about?
This will be my last fight, and yours! Somebody help me! Someone help me!
Should be extra careful in this area. Is that? It can't be. It must only work at night. Back after dark.
Another challenger. I hope you're more resilient than the last one.
By the gods! The statue came alive!
I am no statue, child. If you cannot comprehend what stands before you, how are you to entertain me?
Why are you here?
The gods sent me to protect something, and I've been its guardian ever since.
What are you?
The Sphinx, the guardian of truth and knowledge.
I came here for another reason.
Oh, then tell me, little one, why are you here?
You protect an object of great power. I have been asked to return it to where it belongs.
A most noble of causes. Sadly, I cannot grant your request.
There's too much at stake. I won't leave without it.
The power I guard is not for the weak-willed.
I can resist.
One must risk everything in the pursuit of knowledge. If you can answer my questions wisely, you will have proven yourself worthy. I'm alive, but without breath. I'm as cold in life as in death. I'm never thirsty, though I always drink.
You're a fish.
You're highly perceptive. Some try to hide, some try to cheat. But time will show we always will meet. Try as you might to guess my name. I promise you'll know when you I do claim.
Destiny.
I wonder why you chose that. What can run but never walks? Has a mouth but never talks? Has a head but never weeps? Has a bed but never sleeps?
A river.
That could be. You are an interesting one. Now, take what you have learned and touch the symbols that reflect your choices. Like those who came before, you have faith.
I picked the wrong one. It was supposed to be the head one.
much better as allies.
Another challenger.
By the gods!
I am no...
I came...
Oh,
You protect an object of great power.
a most noble...
There's too much at...
The power I guard is...
I can resist.
One must risk everything in the pursuit of... What can bring back the dead? Make you cry, make you laugh, make you young. Is born in an instant, yet lasts a lifetime.
Memories.
You're full of surprises. In spring I am gay in handsome array. In summer more clothing I wear. When colder it grows, I fling off my clothes. And in winter quite naked appear.
You're a tree.
Impressive, little one. Most impressive. As small as your thumb, I am light in the air. You may hear me before you see me, but trust that I'm there.
A bumblebee.
Perhaps. You are an interesting one. Now, take...
Kythera. Where's Kythera? Kythera.
I'm not your enemy.
Let's thin out my inventory.
sun rises.
Hey, buddy. You alright? Yeah, I'm good, bro. Just trying to complete this game before I get to go to the UK. Been playing Smash Bros today as well. Sick game.
Mistios, my husband.
What's wrong with him?
He's an idiot.
That's one.
He's a fisherman who thought he could make better drachmi hunt.
Not only with.
Say
So he's a.
they struggle.
You said your husband.
The biggest lynx live in the caves.
You said your.
The
How much?
you then
He's been gone a while. I should get going.
you'll find
Kirby.
him.
How?
Because you
Kirby. I don't know why. I find it really difficult to use characters in that game. Certain characters anyway. My favourite characters like Link and stuff, but I'm just not good enough with them. Yeah, I know.
I need to stay hidden.
Plan for the wedding. What do you mean? Oh shit. Oh no, my... Yeah. Well, we're having a party after. Did you not read the invite, Chris? It's on the email. It's on the it's on the invitation. Did you not read the invitation? Or did we not put that on there? We probably didn't even put it in there. Wait a sec. Pretty sure it was sent to you guys. Oh right, yeah, I don't think we did. I think we need to put that in. Finishes about 11. Well, it's all going to be in the same place. Actually, we need to send it all out, actually. Soon. Yeah, there's going to be food as well. Need to book your hotel. You haven't booked your hotel yet, Chris. Just the time. You didn't know that. Are we not sent that stuff? Yeah, but it says get there for 12. Time of the ceremony, get for 12. Oh, yeah. We need to still. Oh, God. You're right. We need to sort of let people know about it, actually. Yeah, it's going to be there the whole day. But you're right. We've only put in 12 o'clock. Yeah, so yeah, it starts at 12 and it finishes about... It's going to be in the same place. So yeah, just book a hotel for the night. If you're staying, if you want to stay. If not, you can leave early. I mean, you know, it's up to you. And you know, you live all, you know, you're going to be all the way in, what's it called it? Manchester.
I'm where I need to be. Links, I see him.
Please. There's so much blood. Help! Oh! Oh! Oh!
The crown. Yeah, I think that's like a... I think that's a thingy, Chris. I think that's closed. I don't know if it's still open. But
Happy thoughts. Blood can amass.
oh shit. Oops, I killed him by accident.
well be on high alert here.
Someone help me! Hey, you! Hey! That resistance! It's burning! Slaughter you! No! She's here! You are no man. Ohlirón esti. Hrian esti pijine defen. I can't thank you enough. Uvulo met nitkin.
Are you going to stay a couple of nights, or are you just going to stay that one night?
I've never seen such a monster. This beast isn't even native to these lands.
Oh shit. Fuck's sake. Ooh, actually, I haven't got my right kit on. Oops. Are you gonna wear a suit? What colour suit are you gonna wear? Nice.
Ella.
You didn't buy a new. You didn't buy a brand new suit, did you? Chris?
Come on.
Oh right, yeah. I get. Oh yeah, because you. I'm still up waiting. You lost any more weight? Oh.
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
Nice. That's pretty good. That's not how I weigh.
Nothing to worry about.
Let's make this quick.
How's your diabetes going? Oh, nice. Where'd you book it? At the Crown. Where'd you book it? Nice. It's a nice area as well. Oh, how much was it? Oh, I'm just checking, you know. Whoa, £300. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. For 2 nights. Jeez. Oh, I guess, yeah. Thanks, bro. It's quite an expensive time that time though. It's holiday season. It's the best time to get married. Time. The weather's nice. Very touristy time. It's like the best time to be in London actually, to be honest. Oh yeah, yeah. That's good. That's a good price for the area. Sure. Nice job. Are you driving now? Am I what? Driving? No, our parents aren't in the UK, Chris. They've moved to this already. They live in the Philippines now. We're staying in Airbnb. Dressing as a bum. Oh well. Have you booked the thing for the stag place? Are you going to be there? Oops. What's this bloody thing? Well, we got quite a good deal on ours. We booked it quite a while back, so. Oh yeah, you said sorry. Forgot. Well, you'll be seeing, everyone's going to be there, you'll see on at the wedding day anyway. Because Lewis has come in, Raven a lot, you know, all the guys. All the main dudes. Jesus guys, there's a lot of bloody shit doing on that, are we?
In Bivoglis can lead.
What seems to be the problem?
Empedocles be praised, and Misthios. I've done nothing wrong, yet these priestesses...
His god is a Malaka, a blasphemous blight on Aphrodite's hallowed soil.
You said... rich?
Indeed. Empedocles reward...
You're threatened by a mob, but you want me to save him, not you. Sounds like quite the god.
Only Empedocles can lead us to his brothers and sisters on Mount Olympus. He's far more important than any one man.
Surely you cannot be considering helping these lunatics. You would oppose the will of Aphrodite.
If these priestesses speak for Aphrodite, then I speak for all three slumbering heads of Cerberus.
Time to go save a god, apparently.
Do as you will, Misthios. But even you cannot be everywhere at once.
I'll be fine. Is there anything else you need to know?
Where can I find this god?
They have him locked in a cage in...
Does he stand out?
The guards...
His...
Let's just say...
I know all I need.
Do not worry for my...
He's over there.
There's the Murex fort.
What have you done? You killed my son! Misthios? You'll be punished for what you've done. I didn't murder your son. It wasn't me. The gods have sent you to help me, haven't they?
This crime will not go unpunished. Tell me what you need.
Nemesis has heard my cries.
What's going on?
My son was murdered at the Murex warehouse. His head smashed in like an egg. It was Kithira's leader. I heard them arguing in the warehouse. Then why didn't you stop them? Go to the warehouse and find...
Your son's death. What evidence do you have against Kithira's...
Your son was fooling around with the leader's daughters. All 4 of them. Daughters? I forbade him. Told him the leader, he was blinded by the reeds. Check the fort and you'll find the gifts they gave him.
Oh, sorry. I said what kind of bar? Sorry.
What makes you think he...
We took him in. I did steal. You hurt him when...
That doesn't mean he killed him. Where is the warehouse?
At the end of the...
I'll go to the warehouse.
Find out who the I'll make sure this Malaka stays... I'm innocent. You'll see.
No, there is not going to be an open bar, Chris. I'll have a look with them and see if they can have the kind of drinks that you can drink. So what kind of drinks can you drink? Or can you drink any drink?
Better stay hidden.
Not made of money, Chris. Why didn't you just Oh, I was gonna say, don't you just take like a pill, insulin shot or something? That's what one of my mates does. He just takes an insulin shot or a shot or something. I don't know. And you can like do whatever you want the whole night, sort of thing. Shit! Oh, okay. Yeah, well into it. What do you mean? He takes it whenever he goes out or something, so he can just drink whatever he wants, eat whatever he wants. Oh, right. I see. So is yours type 1 then, not type 2? That's a shame, man. Sorry, it's such a shame that you got that. It's terrible. Did they say it was hereditary, or was it because of your? How did you get it? Did they tell you the reason why you got it, or they didn't really give you a
I should try to stay out of sight.
You just get it. You just get type 1. Is it hereditary or? Must have been a reason why you get it, no? Few type 2s. Well, you should tell your guys with type 2s just to eat well, then. It's a shame that you've got type 1, because, you know, what you've done now to lose weight, you would probably remove your type 2. It's a shame. So it's just unlucky. Yeah, man. Do you think it might have been because you were like overweight anyway, or was you overweight before? Yeah, but I know. What I'm saying is, can that be caused by being overweight, or it's just something you just get, like, you know, something must have exacerbated it, you know, to cause you to get it, sort of thing.
Look there. Are they dead?
No, that's even worse then. That's just like bad luck. That's really bad. Well, I feel sorry for you, man. That sucks. Yeah. But at least it wasn't your fault that you got it. Hey. At least it wasn't your fault. So that always sucks, innit? It would have been more sucky if it was your fault that you got it. You know what I mean? Well, it wouldn't have sucked. It would equally suck. But you know, if it was me, I would have beat myself up. You know, because it does hinder you quite a lot, doesn't it? You know, I mean, obviously after you get used to it or something, you'll be like,
God, is there someone out there? I'm sad I have to kill you. Ah!
yeah, could have been worse. Alright, so if they'd misdiagnosed it, it's like a different way of dealing with it, sort of thing. Yeah, alright, cool. Yeah, no, I'm not. That's what I'm saying. You know, if you were born with it, yeah, I mean, but if you're born with it, you don't know the difference. You know what I mean? Because you were born with it, or if you get it early in life, like you don't know what you're missing. Do you know what I mean? Like you've lived a normal life for like, you know, pretty much going to be at least a third of your life. You know, so I guess you still got a quite big chunk of your life left. So, you know, I know it's not the same though. It's not the same with my gout, because with my gout it's like, I mean, the only real thing I can't do is drink a lot. I can't drink a lot in one night. I mean, I can't binge drink. I'm getting older now anyway. I shouldn't be binge drinking at my age. And with red meat, yeah, I miss red meat, but you know, it's not. I wouldn't say I'm missing out. Do you know what I mean? I'm not like, oh no, I can't eat red meat. So it's like, you know, and to be honest with you, I'm being vegan. I'm so much healthier now. You know. So I think in a good way, me getting gout was actually sort of like a lifesaver sort of thing, you know. Okay. So it's not that restrictive then. So type 2 is the most restrictive. It's just type 1 is less restrictive but uncurable. Because type 2 is curable. Yeah. Oh well, as long as you're like, you know, you deal with it alright and stuff, and it doesn't affect your day-to-day stuff. You know. But do you think being diabetic, do you think that's made you healthier, or has it made you make healthier options and stuff, or do you just do the same thing but just a less you know, a less extreme version? You know what I mean? So like you obviously you can't just go out and start drinking a shitload of alcohol. I don't know, back in the day you used to drink beer. You know what I mean? So does it like make you, force you to be healthier? Alright, yeah. Cool. Oh, that's pretty cool, yeah. At least something good came out of it.
If I can ever... Do you see, feeble humans? I, the great Empedocles, cannot be caged. Worship me,
And I offer you an audience with the gods. Put down your blades.
Yeah.
I offer those
You can always
who
smoke
hold
weed,
an
Chris,
audience with my
when it becomes
brothers and
legal.
sisters. The gods. Gods cannot lead. So you best put down your blades. Do not stab my godly groin.
Oh, right. I see.
Look upon my form, Mort.
No need to thank me for...
Me. Our performances meet me by my personal statue, so we may continue.
All right.
We worship a little differently where I'm from. We don't kill a man for what he believes. We show respect.
Respect is for the gods, not those who pretend to be them.
The world is full of strife, yes, but also love.
60 grams of carbs.
Embrace me.
Bruv, if I ate
As
60 grams of
I
carbs
introduce you
every
to
meal, I
all
would
my family,
probably
the gods.
fall apart.
If being locked naked in a cell makes someone a god, the pantheon would be overflowing.
Maybe Empedocles is a god, maybe he's not. All I know is that he doesn't beat young men to death. I follow you proudly.
Brothers, sisters of Githira, join me.
You think
Yeah, no,
betraying Aphrodite will go unpunished?
You may not believe in my
But is that
godliness,
any,
Mistios,
like,
but I
carbs, or
believe
just, like,
there's some god in you, and that we
any
can put
type
to
of carb,
use.
even, like,
Even a
vegetable
god
carbs?
won't work for free.
Of course. What else would I spend my drachmae on? Clothes?
Clothes would do you some good.
You're just scared of my true form. But there's another matter we need to discuss.
I'll help you. How often do you get to help a god?
Of my caliber? Never. Come, my well-muscled friend. There is much to discuss. But first,
So you're not
Carrots and
the god
potatoes.
of getting to the point.
the
You're a
likeness
joker.
is terrifyingly good, don't you think?
Barely 8 carrots, potatoes, didn't you?
Terrifying. Yes. What did you need?
A god never needs help. But yes, please. I've been having trouble.
The gods?
Family problem. When I first arrived on Kithira, I was imprisoned for my beliefs.
And you want this discreet...
Of course. The disc is a key. A key
Can't have
that
tropical
opens
fruit.
the door
Oh
to
my
the
god,
gods
that sucks.
themselves. This disc
I couldn't
must-
live without tropical fruit, mate.
You said this robe thief intercepted you at the dock.
Yeah, I know you
know
love
where
potatoes.
he
I'm
is
talking about
now?
carrots.
He and his guards patrol along Kithera's main roads. But he enjoys roughing up recent arrivals.
The gods would protect themselves with more than a locked door opened by a disc.
Oh, but you should see the door, Mistios. Something so beautiful was not crafted by mortal hands. And my brothers, my sisters,
What are your godly brothers and sisters really like, Empedocles?
as any sibling, loving, filled with
Gods wait for no...
patience is not.
This
You didn't
disc
really eat a
sounds
lot of
important.
fruit anyway, didn't you?
I'll find the man who stole it.
So it probably doesn't
and
even
return
affect you
it.
that bad. Or did you like a lot of fruit? I never really saw you eat a lot of fruit. Yeah, so it doesn't really affect you then. That's a good thing though, isn't it? You know, like, I love tropical fruit, man. Lychees, rambutan,
I have
starfruit,
slain
oh man,
Kithira's leader.
mangoes.
He
Oh.
was the one who murdered your son.
Thank you for clearing my name, Mistios. And my boy cannot...
You're welcome.
Make my fortune!
Right. So you can't eat fruit, but you can eat fake fruit. Die, you stupid dog.
Malaka, that smell. Who knew dye so foul would be so expensive?
So why do you have to have a lot? Why do you have a lot of jelly? Do you like jelly? I never saw you eat a lot of jelly before. You used to eat a lot of jelly. Jelly is long. Oh, I know why it is. It's mostly gelatin. Yeah, I thought so, because I thought you never really ate it back in the day. I know you like potatoes. You can't eat yogurt. So what do you eat then? Like, what's your day-to-day, like, what do you eat during the day? What, you know? Yeah, sugar-free food usually has got a lot of high carbs. Sugar-free foods also have a lot of pretend sugar in it. And all the low-carb stuff has high sugar. So the opposite. So what do you eat then? So like in the mornings, what would you have? I mean, I know it's probably a lot harder in Qatar, isn't it? Must be tough in Qatar. Cereal or sandwiches, cereal, protein bar, salad with a roll. That doesn't sound very healthy. But I guess it's the only thing you can eat. It's the only thing you can eat. Shame. Then you have a lot of meat. I thought you'd have a lot of meat. Meat and like vegetables.
All over come here to worship Aphrodite. What can I do to serve the gods today, priestess?
I thought you'd be eating things
the
like
leader is dead. It's the sign we need. The gods want us to drive
cereal.
the Athenians back.
You have a lot of cereal, but cereal has loads of sugar in it.
A few measly soldiers should be an easy mark for someone of your stature. I'll help you. You...
Doesn't sugar have a lot, doesn't cereal have a lot of sugar and carbs? Wouldn't it be better if you just ate oats or something in the morning?
Have I got a solution for you?
Like oats and milk or something, or oats and water.
What's all
But
this
it's got high sugar in
It's
it,
about adventure,
isn't it?
thrills, danger, and untold
But doesn't
fortunes.
low carb Cheerios have lots of sugar in it?
danger? I never back down from a challenge.
Then step right up and put your...
Tell me more.
But first, everything pay up.
Here you go.
Excellent. Here, this tablet will lead...
What?
The tablet reveal...
What does that even mean?
Just look at the tablet and follow the direction.
Off the east coast of Kithira, on Veakofti Island, your reward awaits.
Alright, okay.
Have I got a solution for you?
So you can't eat oats then? Can you not eat oats? Because I remember when I was working in an old person's home, type 1 diabetes dudes, they would always eat oats. Oats with milk, not with milk, with water. And then some sugar. Like they'll have a little bit of sugar in there. But not much. Yeah. Well, you can have it like with. You say you can't have fruit in it, so. Oh well. You say you can't have any fruit, like any fruit at all, or just tropical fruit. Because you could just have it. But you don't like it, no? You said you don't like it. You don't like it. Okay. You can have berries and stuff then. What's going on here?
Βοήθεια ανεπίγομαι.
More hunters out of me.
Oh, oops, I killed some. Oh, sorry. See, all these things you're telling me, Grace, it's like, it's really not very healthy stuff. I mean, you know, obviously you have to do what you gotta do, but squash. Just because it's just sugar and water. You might as well just drink water. That's what squash is, sugar and water. I thought when you had diabetes, I thought the point was for you to not eat a lot of sugar. That's what I thought. I don't know. I don't have it. So. You can make me aware. It has zero sugar. Yeah, but it has some sugar, doesn't it? Fake sugar, which is the same as having sugar. Never mind. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. No. Okay. Well. All right. It's just because I was watching this thing about sugary drinks and drinks that are not very sugary. And sorry, that's really bad. So I was watching this thing and it was talking about drinks that are sugary drinks with real sugar, and drinks that don't have sugar but has sweeteners in it, which most of them usually are like that, which is to just have sweeteners in it. And basically what happens is that, so when you drink a sugary drink, your body deals with that by, I don't know, so if you drink sugar drinks, you create more insulin or something, or whatever it is, to counteract the sugar that you're drinking. So what happens is, if you drink a low sugar or no sugar drink, then your body does the same thing. So your body still acts the same way, except by, say for example, creating more insulin, but it has nothing to, the insulin has nothing to kill, because the thing it's trying to kill or eat or whatever it is, I can't remember what the term is, because when, say for example, you have sugar, where insulin is created to kill the sugar or eat the sugar or whatever, to get rid of it, because it's overeating it, and then it disappears. But then when you drink a no sugar or low sugar drink, it has sweeteners in it. So when the sweeteners come in, because it's man-made, it's not natural, you can't get rid of it, and that's why type 2 diabetes happen. So maybe that's what it is. I think it's the type 2 one. That's why I'm getting confused with the type 2, type 1, because yeah, that's probably what it is. That's why a lot of people get type 2 diabetes, because they don't get rid of it, because they think, oh, if I drink a drink that's not sugary, then my diabetes will be good, because I don't drink sugary drinks. But in fact, it doesn't make any difference, because you're still making your body do the same thing as if you were drinking a sugary drink. Does that make sense? There's a really good documentary in it. It's quite good. Yeah. There's a thing in it. Maybe if I'll show it. If you're ever interested, you can watch it. It's quite an interesting one. It's a David Gregor one. He's Dr. Gregor. He's really good. It's quite interesting. I can't remember what it's called actually. I can't remember exactly what it's called. Or something. What was discovered? We're talking about what was only discovered. What was only discovered? No, that's rubbish, Chris. They've known about that for ages. doctors had known about it for a long time. It's just that they've been restricted not to tell anyone. It was in the they had a study in the 1970s that actually confirmed that if you ate certain amounts of food, it can lead to you to getting diabetes. That was one of the it was actually done in the 1980s, 70s or something. And the reason why it was actually the Americans' fault, because the Americans because they had so much money in the meat and dairy industry and the sugar, and also the sugar industry as well, is that they had to completely get rid of it. There's a whole thing on it. It's nuts. It's crazy. That's why I feel so bad for people nowadays who have type 2 and type 1 diabetes, because pretty much the reason why type 1 and type 2 diabetes people have diabetes is pretty much because of the government. That's because what they realized, the other thing they realized is that, especially in America, not in the UK as much, because the UK is, well, it is sort of as well actually, to be honest, but is that in America, you know, the more people are ill, the more money they make than being ill. So it's good for them to keep people ill. You know what I mean? So they don't make people realize that, say for example, if you had type 2 diabetes, how do you get rid of it? But to get rid of it is to eat a better, healthier diet, tell them that fat is bad for you and blah 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 blah, all this kind of stuff. Instead of doing that, they just go, yeah, just take this pill, fixes it. Do you know what I mean? It's mad. It's crazy shit, man. There's a whole thing on it. And if you don't believe me, just look into it. It's all crazy. Like you've been to America, right? So when you watch TV in America, literally like most of the adverts is like pills this, pill that, take this, take that, pills this, take that, blah 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 blah. There's actually not even like anything where they tell you, oh, why don't you eat this? It might make you feel better, blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? Once Luxy, what do you mean? Once 16 years ago, what do you mean? Anyway, yeah, at least you're fixing yourself up. Oh right, yeah, they're really bad, mate. It's nuts. I was when we were in our hotels and in the evenings when we were just watching TV to go to bed. It's scarily nuts. It's crazy, man. Shocked. And like, it's yeah, but it's weird though, because it's weird because I don't get so tired if you go to the gym, because you don't have a lot of carbs. Well, just and even in the UK, they've done sort of a similar thing, but they're a lot more restrictive there, because we have the NHS. They can't, because it overkills it. Do you know what I mean? So because we have the bulk billing stuff in the UK, when you buy prescription medicine, it's the same price for everything. So what they end up doing is they restrict the most expensive stuff, which is, you know, like cancer and stuff, and the real shit. So anyway, that's what they do. It's crazy. It's not the same with
Empty? I'm going to snap that man's neck in two.
I'll get you! Crush your head beneath my face! You're dead meat!
Where's the artifact here? Come on. Alright. What is this thing? Oh my god. Come on, you cunt. Go on. What's this? 7 people? Famous. Ruby the blind. Oh, I got beaten up by a blind person. Oh, dope, bro. Hermit's Cave. Fancy necklace. See, that's probably a mission or something. One artifact is in Githera. I am in Githera. How come I don't have an artifact? I can't find it.
stay.
Oh, you can't. Oh my god. You know what, I'm not fighting him. That means I can't kill him now.
What do we have here now?
What level is that guy? 80, fuck me. He's level 80, Chris, that one. Fucking hell, bro. Couldn't kill him even if I wanted to. Fucking hell, level 80? What level can you get up to this in the game? Okay. I wonder what level you can get up to. Probably like level 99 probably. And let's complete this game now. Not 100% now.
Weaklings! You cannot stop us!
I'm trying to get platinum on this, but
You're a gift from the goddess, and by the fetch.
it says 72 hours, but I'm already hitting that.
You're making me blush, stranger. And I could do... I'm not sure about all of that. I may be a priestess of love. One has to be bold to attack a priestess. You must be important. I am Dione, a simple acolyte born to serve Aphrodite. These thugs are dogs of the cult of Cosmos, and this has not been the first attempt on my life. The cult? Tell me all that you know. Now. Not here. We'll be safer in the city. Escort me? Let's go. You can tell me everything you know about the cult when we arrive.
Oh, that someone hit me.
Killing another mercenary always brings Put it out! You haven't killed me yet!
What? Whisper me off to be honest. I don't know what to talk about. Alright, let's go. Come on, let's go.
I'm safe here. The cult of Cosmos would never strike inside the city.
Good. Tell me more about them.
Right now. And take a good long look.
Enough idle chatter. Tell me what you know about the cult.
If you insist. We've always kept tabs on the cult, and lately they've gotten bolder. By the fates, they've driven my sister, the High Priestess, to lock herself in her chambers.
A cult leader must be involved if they're trying to kill such a public figure.
We're not dealing with the usual rats.
You're a rat.
My sister wants me to secure Kithra from the cult, and sniff out the cultists behind her troubles.
That could work. Your sister sounds smart.
The plan isn't that praiseworthy. I was nearly killed.
Unfortunate, but her plan is still good.
Then help us secure Kithra. By the fates, you've seen what can happen.
Secure Kithra? I don't work for free.
A mystios indeed. The cult has plans for the Greek world. I imagine this information would be useful to you. Or, if that isn't enough to satisfy you, I will.
Well, it has been a while since I've...
communed with the gods. And don't worry. Vrachmi will also be given for your services.
You drive a hard bargain. So what do you need me to do?
Just 3 simple tasks. First, my associate by the harbor needs help. Pay him a visit.
What else?
My sister believes she has leads on a traitor within our ranks. If that's true, she'll need your help. Look for her in the temple. And lastly, poisoned blades are a priestess's weapon of choice. But some bandits sacked our apothecaries and...
If it's not the cult, it's Malakis bandits.
Retrieve our poison vials. They will come in handy when fighting against the cult.
Lucky for you, I came across some bandits earlier in the ruins to the south. Is this yours?
By the fates, it is. Thank you, Mystios. Now we can prepare for battle against the cult.
Tell me more about the rest of... I'll do what I can.
Thank you, me.
Priorities, Leonie. I'll see you later. Do not trust the fates.
Alright. That's weird. Where the bloody hell is he?
Just to the High Priestess. She needs to know about this.
Ten viewers. Look, Chris, I'm gonna be famous. Gonna be famous, bro.
Away!
Alright, that's done. Alright, let's do these missions then. I thought I was gonna find the stupid fucking artifact. Yeah, what the hell? Let's do this guy first.
Need something, stranger?
Sub button, what's that?
Been so insulted in my life. Those vermin. They profaned my holy songs dedicated to the gods. Slow down. Who insulted you? The military commander hired me to play for his soldiers. They sang along. The most vile things I've ever heard. Profaners.
Scum.
And you need me to gut him.
Yes, the Athenian.
The gods are smiling.
You're truly a great warrior. Please,
You're welcome.
take this as thanks.
All in a day's work.
You're welcome. All I had to do was talk to her and finish the mission. That's how good I am. Just, you know, I just go around, kill everything, and then go around, collect. There's 2 things I can do there, look at that. Oh, yeah. I might play Red Dead Redemption after this game. I was thinking of maybe do an RPG game after, I think. Maybe a JRPG. No, I still have Shadow of the Colossus to play, actually. I do want to play Red Dead Redemption now.
Found him.
What are you doing? What are these guys doing? Why am I dead? Ow! Come on, you slut. That's alright, I called you a slut. Got ya. Alright, come on. Come on, you fucking horse. Let's go, bruv. Come on. Take forever, man. Let's go. Got a long way to go. There we go. Made me go on a wild goose chase, this guy. Oh my god.
What's going on? The chest was empty.
Inconceivable. Maybe you don't know how to read a tablet? I guarantee you there's something inside.
How can you be so sure?
Because I'm the one who put it there. I mean, Malaka. No, no, no!
You're an idiot, this guy. Oh, idiot. Oh, you killed him. Oh, it's because I've already done it. Yeah. Serves that guy right there. See, that's what happens when you get these.
Look how she strides. The confidence. If I didn't know better, I'd say there were two gods on Kythera.
I found your disc.
Praise me! Clearly I have worked through you.
Clearly. Time to meet the gods, then?
I'd love to introduce you to my family. Of course, if you're ready to join me.
This should be interesting.
That, my dear Misthios, I can absolutely guarantee.
Guarantee. I can guarantee.
A moment, please, while I address my audience. Rejoice! For I, your humble god, shall introduce you to my brothers and sisters. Athena awaits you. Ares demands your audience.
That's a big promise.
You doubt me?
I don't doubt the joy you've brought your followers.
Their loyalty will be rewarded. As will yours. We set sail for the Gulf of Corinth, and all the secrets she veils. Meet us there, and see the truth for yourself.
And meet your siblings? Wouldn't miss it.
I'm going to Olympus. Going to Olympus, guys. We're gonna be going to Olympus, man. This game is so big, man. There's just so much going on in this game. There's too much stuff. When I checked how many hours it's to platinum this game, they were like, oh, 72 hours. 72 hours if you don't want to play the game properly. Take a lot longer than that, I'll tell you that. I do a lot of side quests though, that you don't need to do, so it's fun. As long as it's fun, I don't give a shit. Anyway. Don't care.
You're back. Have you killed them?
I took care of them. Every last one.
The gods were smiling on me the day we met. Please, take this.
I always finish what I've started.
I always finish what I started. What a gay boy. I always finish what I started.
High Priestess! Open up!
So you can kill me? Who sent you?
The Oni sent me. I'm a friend.
What did that idiot girl send a Mystios for? I gave her orders to follow, not to delegate.
She says you think there is a traitor in your midst.
You can't trust anyone these days. What do you want with the cult?
They ripped my family apart. I'll have vengeance.
Excellent. Anger is a wonderful motivator.
The Cult of Cosmos have much to answer for, and they will answer to me.
Perhaps you will be of use to me after all. I sent one of my handmaidens to spy on some of our own, and...
She hasn't returned.
Indeed. Except I couldn't care less about her. It's the information she uncovered I desire. Retrieve it for me.
I found this note earlier on the body of a priestess at a farm. She was slain by cultists before I found her.
What? Read it to me. Quickly.
Read to me,
It
quickly.
says,
Quickly,
don't
come
trust
on.
the fates. The rest of the papyrus is stained with blood.
That makes no sense.
You don't make sense.
She protected it with her life. It wasn't for nothing.
Now we will never know for sure if there is a traitor in our ranks. But I cannot rule out the possibility. Our situation is dire. Work with the Oni. Secure Kithira for us, Mystios.
Level up. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Sick. Alright, what the hell is this stupid artifact? I've been everywhere in this whole island. This horse looks dope. Right, Chris. In it, Chris, bruv. What are you doing, Mo? What are you playing? World of Warcraft. Flats. Oh, you're gonna buy a flat. I got a new game. I got a new game on PC I'm playing as well. It's called. It's like a new version of SimCity. What's it called again? Skylines or something. I think it's called. Skylines. What are you looking at? Yeah, that's one. City Skylines. Yeah, I got that. Got it on cheap, bro. Got it on 60% off on Steam.
I take it you're the harbor master?
I told you. I'll pay when I get paid.
The Oni sent me. She said you needed help.
The Oni? Wait. Who are you?
I'm just helping her out. She has some information I want.
Liar! I bet you want her more than you want information, don't you?
Just tell me what needs to be done.
Huh? You think you
Sick
can
game,
do
by the
better
way.
than I have?
Mine's getting you PC, bro.
I do.
PC's getting barreled.
You want to prove yourself to Theone, right?
I'm gonna get it after the wedding. I'm gonna give it to me and then put it in prison.
They've captured some mercenaries who are of interest to her at the fortified warehouse. She needs you to free them.
I'll see to it.
If you make it back alive.
Deal. But first, I've got enough to go.
Come back when you're done.
He's over there. There he is.
It's over there.
Found him.
I've already done that. I would have been in there. Have you played it? Pretty dope. Oh, bruv, did you see the new, oh, bruv.
What happened?
The new Final Fantasy 7 game is going to be sick, bruv.
I found him in a cave not far from here. He was wounded, but alive.
What?
I stopped the bleeding and offered to bring him home. But he didn't want to come back.
Liar! How? You killed him! I'll send every mercenary in the Greek world after you.
The gameplay is fucking dope, bruv. Looks sick. I'm quite excited for it, actually. But the thing that pissed me off is that it's only going to be mid-go, so... It's going to be 2, I think. I think 2 parts?
I'll be grateful for eternity. They'll execute me. I did nothing wrong. Shit, you're fast.
Taking out another Mystios. Less competition and more...
Say hello to
It's
burning!
I want you to burn, you little stupid son of a bitch. And a new Zelda game, bro. You see that? Nintendo fucking killed it this year. E3 killed it this year, man. Mad. Too much stuff. Too much stuff coming out. Too much. Too much stuff is coming out. Nah, bro. The, in production, isn't it? The, Breath of the Wild engine sequel. Links to the Past looked pretty dope, so I'm getting that. Sick.
I freed the prisoners at the military camp.
There were 3 of them.
Yes, 3 of them.
I guess you're more A man needs to.
I'm listening.
The Oni's enemies have forces on Hydra Atoll. You need to exterminate these.
I will wipe the enemy off.
Your humility is moved.
No.
Enough pointless chatter.
Alright.
Consider it done.
What more could you possibly...
Tell me what you know about the cult.
What cult?
Isn't the captain a cultist?
He could be a Malaka's god for all I care. The Oni says he wants to destroy her for rejecting him. That the only way for us to be together is if I remove him from the picture. Aren't you here for the same reason? To win her over?
What do you mean he didn't have any? Of course he did.
She's already mine.
Did you not see it?
And
It was
after
right at the
I
end
slay
of
the captain, which you
of the thing.
failed to do, he'll be
It
forgotten.
was only for like 5
You
seconds,
couldn't
about
have
20
done it
seconds.
without my help. Dione will appreciate all I have done for her. She can't just forget about me.
Well, it was an
Sure
announcement,
she
I think.
does. That's all I need to know.
We'll send a fat amount of wrack meat to your ship when you're done.
Excellent.
Go. Get out of here.
Yeah, well, they still
Don't you
that
go
big
talking
elephant
to
thing
Dione anymore.
Or what?
Or I'll...
or something.
Just go.
And the movement of that ship. That ship flying or moving or not. Oh shit! The what you call it? Okay. Oh, it might be in there. It might be here. That sounds more of a... Could be it. So it might be a air one, do you think? Could be like Skyward Sword or something.
Ready for departure!
Where to now, Commander?
Increase speed! More speed! Here we go! Ship your oars! Sails up! Now!
I see him.
Commander, away!
No, don't think so. Just showed you something was happening to Ganon's castle. Either it was flying up or falling down or something. Something was happening.
Not smart.
Easy.
These don't look like cult members. Probably just well-paid mercenaries.
It could be in here. Ah, this is it. This must be it. Maybe not. I don't know. Could be not, could be not. other places here. I thought there'd be the thing here. The artifact would be here. Oh my god, of course not. Go back to that dude.
Hunter! We've been waiting for you!
Sails down! Shift the oars! Speed up!
Yup. Yup. Body.
We should pick up that salvage!
Raise the sail! Ready the ship for
Raise the body, bear, boss, to the body. Raise the body, bear, go pretty the body, bear, go pretty the body, bear, your body. What's that's not what I want. Come on. Stop. Stop. Dum da da bee. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba da 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 bee. Bop, 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 bee. Come on, you've been naughty. You've been naughty. I've been a naughty boy. Sick. Come on. God, I can't wait to get a bloody new PS5. It takes too long when it loads. Hey Chris, have you seen the loading time for the new PS5? Did a comparison of the PS4 Pro and the new PS5. Spider-Man did the new Spider-Man game, Fast Travel.
I've freed your mercenaries and dealt with the captain as you desired.
That's good news. You've dealt a heavy blow.
Yeah, sick in it. So dope.
You're getting sexier by the minute.
Oh yeah, I'm getting sexier by the minute. Yeah, bro.
Your sister sends her regards.
Did you find out anything about this traitor?
Your sister has definite proof of a traitor.
What? That can't be. Who is it? You must tell me or I won't know who to trust.
We don't know yet. But your sister is looking into it.
I see. I too shall take my own precautions. A visit to see her might be in order. Thank you, Miss Theos. Is there something else?
I've done what you asked. What now?
My scouts will meet us at my villa. They'll fill us in on what they've discovered, thanks to your efforts. I have something else to attend to, but if I get there and we have some time on our hands, by the fates, we'll have some fun.
Yeah, bro, we'll have some fun.
You'd better hurry. I'll see you at the villa.
I will.
Oh, you fucking slut. I'll put my mouth in your pussy. Oh god. These mercenaries are everywhere. It's actually starting to piss me off, these mercenaries, because they're just way too annoying. It's constantly just everywhere they are. Kill one and another one appears and... Let's just stop killing pedestrians. I keep killing too many people. Not me, dude. It's just getting away.
We've been expecting you. Please follow me. She's instructed me to take good care of you before she arrives. Your shoulders must be aching. I'm sure I can help loosen you up before the Oni arrives.
You look like you're ready to go.
Securing Kithira can wait.
Good, because I can't.
Okay, here we go. Slut.
By the fates!
Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Did she leave already?
Yes, quite a while ago, in fact.
The Oni said something about the scouts and their report. Where are they?
The Oni is done with you.
Malaka!
That's enough charade, priestess. We'll finish the job.
The Oni's done with you, Mistios. Now die!
Yeah, you're an idiot. Easy peasy, bro. Interrogate the handmaiden. Bitch, where the fuck is this motherfucker? She's a traitor, innit?
You! What's going on?
I was just doing as I was told. If the Oni told me to take you to the garden, please don't kill me!
Why did they attack me? I freed these men myself.
They only played you like she did the High Priestess. The captain you killed was a leader for her sister's reinforcements. And the poison was to be used against you if you prove too dangerous.
I'll show that snake exactly how dangerous I am. Why is the Oni doing this to her own people?
The Oni hates her sister. She's been second best all her life.
So she joined the cult to take power?
I never expected her to take it this far.
I'm going to kill this traitor.
She's on her way to kill the High Priestess at the altar, north of the temple. You'll have to hurry.
The altar? Good. Aphrodite will have a sacrifice tonight.
Do you trust the face you see in your reflection? I don't.
Ooh. Okay.
One half without the other is nothing at all. I have nothing left to lose.
Alright. Let's get this bitch done. Let's go, baby. That's right. Come on, little horsey, where are you? Oh, what you mean? Oh, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, God. Is there a quicker way? Is there like a fast travel one? Or... Oh, God, I might just ride there myself. Not worth it.
Another day is done.
Come on, hurry up. Faster, 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 faster.
Dione, where is she?
Dione, what is she? Good. Get to fuck the coasters and then kill her.
You're identical twins? I can't believe you're twins.
She's always been jealous of my success, mercenary. Living in my shadow has finally broken her. Kill her now! Lived in my shadow! I loved you, Dione. I never wanted to be your superior. Misthios, you must kill her before she lets the cult take over Kythera. It pains me, but it must be done. You wouldn't feel a thing, you monster. I'm not sure you ever have.
The High Priestess will know what was in the note from her handmaiden.
Do not trust the fates! How could you possibly know that? Her end must have been so tragic she renounced the fates. The poor girl, it was all my fault. I sent her to spy on you, and you had her killed when she threatened to expose you. Don't listen to her lies. I am the High Priestess.
I could just kill you both. Maybe I should.
Kill us both? You truly think they care which one of us lives or dies? She speaks true. By the fates, with both of us dead, the cult will simply send their own High Priestess to fill the void. You would know what the cult would do, wouldn't you, snake?
Enough!
Slay Dione where she stands! Do the right thing, Misthios. Slay Dione!
Shut up!
I don't know which one. No, that one.
You! I see right through you, Dione. It's over.
By the fates, I'll kill you both! I'll savor every moment of
Done. Easy.
Good riddance, bad touch.
What a spot.
Your cult leader has been sniffed out, High Priestess.
my own sister.
Her true nature was clear.
I loved her, despite all she's done over the years. That love blinded me.
It did.
You've secured Kythera for me, Misthios. Now, about the cult of Cosmos.
Good thing I killed the right priestess.
Indeed. As High Priestess, it is my duty to call out to the wayward and return them to Aphrodite's bosom. And if you've ever been to Pefka and met its inhabitants, you'll see why divine intervention is their only salvation.
I've never been.
Lucky you. One of my priestesses was sent there and came back rattled. She spoke of a man, Melite.
What about him?
The people living in Pefka are terrified of him. He runs some shady operations, but what exactly I can't be sure. Maybe this will be of help.
Thank you, High Priestess.
Now, if you'll excuse me, it is time to rebuild. Here.
Carry. Carry. Oh, there's some new quarters there, bro.
The cult of Cosmos will burn the old world to ashes and build anew.
Oh, you slut. Let's see what this new inventory I got. It's like a thing, wasn't it? Oh, there's this one. Armor of the legendary immortal. Hmm. Warrior damage. Critical health. It's low health, I don't like that. It's cool though. I prefer that one. Yeah, baby, gonna suck your dick tonight. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
This plate, you have more questions.
I should go.
Yes, there is much to do.
I need to find the artifact that fits here.
Hurry. This artifact will help us close off the temple.
You're nearly as stubborn as its former owner.
Acquiring contemporaneity. Acquiring a voice, that's what. I'm...
Good work. Was it hard to obtain the artifact?
Its owner had many questions for me. You should have come along.
You have more questions.
What do I do with the...
Just place them in their...
I should go.
Yes, there is much to do.
You treat humans as useful apes. How many artifacts have you created to control their minds? Do you fear their potential that much? Just look at what humans have achieved on their own. Democracy and diplomacy. A legacy of culture and art. We could share in this if you just treat them as equals. In your desperate search for immortality, you've ignored the obvious. You run endless simulations to find one in which nothing changes. It's pointless. Change will come, and not just the so-called end of the world you fear. You call yourselves saviors, but tell me, would this doomsday have appeared had you not pulled on the threads of the universe in the first place? I am taking over your retransmissions. You don't speak for all of us anymore. I am as issue as you, but I will no longer be part of your exploitation.
Those who came before, they speak to us and show us revelations. Though these words of disapproval are troubling.
The gods have argued before. Athena and Poseidon competed for Athens. I wonder if Alethea won control of this place.
Ancient adventurer, I made this recording to try to help you. I'm sorry if it's confusing. We issue see various pasts and futures, and I know you'll be here more than once. My fellow precursors set endless challenges in your path. Artifacts, creatures. Don't get me started on the Olympus project. Their meddling got out of hand. I have no easy answers for you. Your future depends on a multitude of choices you have to make for yourself. I'm sorry if so many of them end in pain. Your playwright's tragedies are your real oracle. But please, don't give up. You are more important than you can imagine. And like your own Pandora, I have one thing left to offer you. Hope. Despair is not our only legacy. You're like me, a rebel against your destiny.
You're not just a mercenary. You're a hero for the ages.
And you're a slut.
Hold fast to what you know is...
Alright, whatever. Zero. Fear Island is here, but where is it? I'll just give it another 5 minutes because I have no idea if I've got. Alright, this is an artifact here. I can't believe find it, mate. Where could the artifact be? Hmm?
How may I help you? If I can help you again, let me know.
Alright. You've done everything here, so where else could it be? Where else could it be? Unless I missed something. Have I missed something? Let's do this mission. I'll do that mission last. I'm gonna go and do that one now. Maybe that's the one, because this is the one from that mission. It might be that. Alright, I'm gonna save it. Alright, that's it. That's it for tonight, Sundays. Yeah. See you later.